Hello, beautiful souls. I feel drawn to do an update on your specific person. So let's go with, how does your person currently feel about you and your situation? We'll just kind of leave it open-ended like that. What are they currently feeling? I actually feel drawn to use my new tarot deck. So trying to adapt to it and become more familiar with it. So let's see what it has to say about your specific person. The Spirit, Creator, Universe, Higher Self, all that is. What message do you have for those viewing? What is the energy of their specific person? How are they currently feeling? What are their intentions? This is a collective reading, so as always, use your intuition. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Okay. So we have the Star, Five of Wands, and the Empress. So obviously this is about your specific person. I feel like I just feel that you have been heavy on their mind. I almost feel like they can sense and feel this, like, well, you have the Empress over here and just like the beauty that she has within, right? I am drawn to the fact of these flowers within. And I almost am getting off of this that maybe perhaps when they first met you, they did not realize the depths of this connection. Like, they did not realize the beauty you hold within. Like, I'm sure you know, yes, you are physically attractive, but the attractiveness within you is something that they have never felt with anyone. And you know, the Empress is just a beautiful, beautiful energy. So I feel like this is how they really truly feel about you. Back to the Star, like this, they sense, I feel like this magic with your relationship. The sense of like, it's almost like a curiosity. I feel like though, like this sense of isolation, like maybe you haven't spoken to them in a while and there's like a separation phase of sorts. But I feel like this is purposeful, and Spirit is saying here with the Five of Wands, because there's something that they have to figure out. There's something with like these chess pieces here and making moves and establishing things, whatever. I mean, those things could be, you know, varying based on the situation. Again, it's a collective reading. So, but, you know, I'm drawn to the chess pieces, the moves, and situating. So if you're in a period of separation, I feel like this isolation is purposeful. But during this isolation and them figuring out whatever it is that they need to figure out, so I'm feeling like foundation. So maybe their financial situations, maybe some of it is just healing and emotional evolvement. But even though they're isolated, they feel this like magic with you, and they think about you often, and this beauty that you portray. Okay, let's see if there's anything more with this. We have the King of Swords, Six of Wands, and Three of Wands. I'm really, with the King of Swords, I'm really drawn to like the bird over his eye. I just get a sense, I'm just so drawn in on that card and honed into that. I feel like there's some sort of sense of like spying. So I feel like they check in on you frequently. And so maybe your social media accounts, there's some sort of like spying, checking in. The Three of Wands. I'm drawn to the ship here that she's holding. And I just feel like she is contemplating, which would be your person's energy, contemplating coming towards you, perhaps. So maybe this person is across seas, across water, but there's something, I just get like a contemplation about like travel. But then I also see like the hair is tied to like weaved around like this city, which I'm feeling like is where they're living. So they're really stuck between like staying and going. Like they want to come towards you, maybe physically. Maybe physically. This could also be maybe a form of communication. But they're also they're torn. They're kind of like held back with whatever. So like the hair wrapped around like these buildings in their home or wherever they currently reside, I feel like is what these chess pieces, like there's something they're figuring out, although they feel so drawn to you. And again, the drawn to you, I'm tying these flowers here and you and your inner beauty, and this flower being here. and them just being drawn. I just feel like just so drawn to you, so drawn. There's like this magnetic pull that they can't explain, and they just don't understand why they can't let you go, why they can't get you off their mind. Okay, let's do a couple hidden truths. So ultimately, I feel like the overall message here is that you have been heavily on their mind. There is just this beauty and magnetic connection that they can explain, and I feel like it's driving them a little crazy. So although there's things that, you know, are keeping them tied back to where they currently are in their situation, and why they are probably not in communication or contact, because they have whatever this is, you know, they have some things that they have to figure out, whether it's, you know, internally, externally, whatever that is. But they can't help to still feel so drawn to you, to the fact that they're spying. The energy's like, it's almost like my hands and feet are like vibrating. It's like this magnetic, overwhelming, but overwhelming in like a good way, like a butterflies in your stomach. It's incredible. Okay, hidden truths. I can't get enough of you. Over here, I am in a committed relationship. So maybe these chess pieces, maybe that's part of it. They're in a relationship and they feel committed to this person, although it does not bring the same intensity, the passion they feel for you, the love they feel for you, that they can't even describe why they feel this love for you. But they're in this other relationship, and they have to maybe sort that out. Maybe they have to figure that out. Again, it's not necessarily all, you know, it's collective, but there must be a high percentage if this is coming out. I daydream about a life with you, and yeah, that's exactly like the energy here, just thinking, here, daydreaming, thinking about you, spying, yeah. Anything else? Let's see if there's any more. Yeah, well, that confirms that message. I watch your social media, and it's so funny because before this card popped out, I heard it. So I should have just said it. That whole spying factor, that definitely confirms that. Okay, well, that's all I have. Thanks for watching. Hopefully that was helpful. Love and light.